Hey everyone, it's Valerie from Eartherella Soap and Candle Company. Today I am restocking my Blueberry Muffin soap. I have uploaded a video last year on my Blueberry Muffin soap. It was a darker brown soap and it had some lighter swirls in it and white frosting. I'm changing that up. I don't really care for the darker batter, I guess, in my Blueberry Muffin soap. I just don't think it was really what I want it to look like. So I've kind of changed up how I want my soap to look for my Blueberry Muffin soap. So my Blueberry Muffin soap is going to have a neutral base. So it's going to be all neutral in color. It's going to have blueberry melt and pour embeds throughout it. The very top is going to have some blue drizzle, mica drizzle, and some, I call it gold, but it's more like a caramel color, a caramel mica drizzle on top, and then the blueberry on top, one blueberry on top. Like I said, my last soap had a white frosting in it when the soap was much darker. I'm not gonna put frosting on this. I'm gonna be piping the top, but I'm gonna call it, it's more like a muffin top, it's not frosting. So that's what it's gonna look like. I'm using the fragrance Blueberry Muffin by Nature's Garden. This is an amazing fragrance. It smells so good and so real. This one does discolor, which is why in my previous soap I put some brown in it because I knew it was going to discolor to brown anyways. But for this soap I'm going to be adding a vanilla stabilizer to keep it from turning that dark brown color. And then on top I'm going to add just a little bit, some sprinkles of some Epsom salt to make it look like that sugar that you get on top of blueberry muffins sometimes. So that is what my soap is going to look like. I have two molds here. I'm going to be making 2 loaves. I have my oils and my lye water here, so I'm just going to get started. I'm not going to be coloring this base, so it's just going to stay that neutral color. Just going to pour it all in. And I do have sodium lactate in my oils to make my bars nice and hard and make it release from the mold easier. And I do want this to be a slightly thicker batter. I don't want it to be really fluid because I need my blueberries. Oh, here's my blueberries actually. Here's my blueberries that I made for the soap, and I need them to be able to be suspended throughout the batter, so I don't want it to be too fluid. I want it to be somewhat, probably like a medium trace. So I'm going to blend this up. Alright, so here is my blueberry muffin fragrance mixed with my vanilla stabilizer. You can see it's a darker, like an amber color. Right now I'm going to take out the amount that I need for the muffin tops. So I'm just going to pour that amount out of this container and pour it into my pitcher. I just don't want blueberries in with my frosting because it would make it harder to pipe. So I'm just going to pour off what I need. Okay, so I have what I need poured off into another container here. I am going to pour my blueberries into my batter, and I also have 36 set aside because these are going to be for the top. So I'm just going to pour my blueberries in here. These are my melt and pour blueberries. That looks so good. I love the colors. Looks like real blueberry batter. Blueberry muffin batter. Give that a stir, and I can see that they're not sinking to the bottom, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour this into my molds. This is the exact consistency that I wanted. It's perfect. Just want to smooth this out a little bit. Alright, so now that my soaps have been poured into the mold, I'm going to wait until my my batter over here is thick enough for me to pipe. I'm not going to color it. I'm just going to pipe it on just the way it is. Because like I said, I don't want it to be frosting. I want it to be just muffin top. So it should be the same color as the muffins. So I'm going to wait until that thickens just a little bit more, and then I'm going to start piping on the muffin top on top, and then I will add my mica drizzle to that. Okay, so my batter for the muffin top has set up enough where I can pipe it now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so my piping is done. Now I'm going to mix up my mica colorants with some rubbing alcohol. So I can drizzle it on top. The two colors I'm using are Brilliant Blue, and this is by Nurture Soap. And this one is Caramel Brown Butterscotch Mica by Crafter's Choice. So these are the two colors that I'm going to drizzle on top. Just going to put a little in my container here. And then I'm using 99% rubbing alcohol. Pipette, and I'm just going to pipe on my blue first. I'm just going to drizzle it all over. So it'll get into all those little nooks and crannies. So when I cut the soap, you'll see the little bit of blue drizzle. And I'm going to do the same with the caramel brown color. Alright, and the only thing left to do now is to put my 36 little blueberries on top. Just trying to get that off. Okay guys, so I'm done pouring the soap, I'm done with my mica drizzle, and I'm done putting my blueberries on top. I'm going to leave it just as is. I am going to spray it with some rubbing alcohol, and then I'm just going to let it sit until tomorrow, and I'll be back in about 18 to 24 hours to unmold and cut this. Hi guys, it's the next day and my soap has set up. Here is a side view of the loaf of soap. You can see all those blueberries throughout the soap at the bottom, the middle, and at the top. It looks amazing. One thing I did forget to do on camera yesterday was to sprinkle some of my Epsom salts on top to make it look like a little bit of sprinkled sugar. So I did add that just a little bit off of the video. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut this, and I'm going to lay it on its side like this. There it is. That looks awesome. I love it. So it looks more like blueberry muffins instead of having the dark brown like I did in my previous soaps. So I really like that color throughout. And on the top, I really like the gold, the caramel gold color and the blue. Because when you have blueberry muffins, you get this, you know, a little bit of brown on top of the muffin while it's baking. So I really like how that turned out. I'm gonna cut the other loaf. Should look just like this one, but you never know. I want to make sure I'm not getting any of them embeds. I love it. Ah, the scent is amazing. I have tried other blueberry muffin scents and none of them compare to the one from Nature's Garden. Nature's Garden has the best blueberry muffin scent. I use it in all of my products, my soy candles, my melts, my lotions, bath bombs. I use it in everything, and it just smells, it's such an authentic blueberry muffin scent. So that is everything for this soap. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like the new design a little bit better than the other design, maybe. So that is everything for this soap. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I have lots more soaps coming up. one very shortly that I've been working on in my mind for weeks. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel and like the video, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.